7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Hey, it's Wayne with heftoflip.com. It's Monday. I'm out. I'm ready. So, a little update from yesterday, in case you missed the video yesterday. I wasn't in the best of mood. I had only got one sale when I had come out here Sunday night. Here it is Monday. Not the best weekend by any means, but we did do better than one sale. So we did get 3 on eBay and 2 on Poshmark. Just shows putting effort into it. Definitely produce sales that way. Now, one of the things that I was seeing yesterday was item specifics. So I am most definitely going to work on item specifics. I randomly grabbed 25 of them this morning just to go through them, and I was missing even some key features, which concerns me when they search. So if you type in shorts and not specific, so my keywords in all of my clothing, if they're men's, say men's shorts size 2 or 20, whatever, and then women's, same thing, women's shorts size 2. That way when you do a search and say women's size 2, that comes up if you have it in your search. Now that they've added the item specific of gender, my concern more than anything is now somebody's putting in shorts and clicking either women's, men's, youth, juniors, whatever it is, on the left hand side panel and searching a broad spectrum of it as that. Out of the 25 that I had just randomly done, 20 of them didn't even have the gender attached to it. So if everybody is now searching by the left-hand side and not typing in women's shorts, mine never showed up. So I have to at least go through and get the basic ones that come and self-populate put in first, and then try to go back and do some specifics even deeper. Several of them I saw, there's a little indicator circle that lets you know how you're doing in your item specifics. Some of them I actually got to 100%, and it comes up and says, now your item can be found, which scares the crap out of me, because are they feathering that, and people who have that circle filled 100% are getting a better boost than the ones who don't? eBay seems to be notorious of giving people boosts on certain things if they comply with what they want. So my biggest concern, and the one that gets me the most, which isn't kicking me to 100% on that little spindle, that little round indicator, is occupation. To me, something casual can be casual, especially as a male. The majority of what I have is female clothes. To me, I could wear any of it to work. You know, I mean, I have a Christmas shirt on now. I would wear that to work all the time. But I guarantee you, that's not the the occupation that somebody is actually going to want for a t-shirt. So it's one of those double-edged swords where I'm trying to make sure that it gets in front of the customer, but the customer can turn around and use that against me. You said that it was a business attire shirt. To me it was. So I'm not really sure how much eBay is going to lean one way or the other on those. So I always did as minimal as I could on item specifics for that very reason. But I think they are leaning heavily to item specifics. So my plan is to really bust out as many item specifics as I can. I've done hundreds of them, but when I have thousands of them out there, I really need to bunker down and make sure. It gets extremely exhausting because even their bulk editor, you really can only do 25. You do 50 and it doesn't load right. Things get switched and you really don't know where you are. So 25 at a time times $2,000 is a lot of editing. So instead of just fixing the ones that had to be fixed when it originally happened, I needed to go in there and really get all of them taken care of. I really didn't realize how much it was going to affect it. So I'm going to work on store 2. It's always been my test account. I'm going to go in there. I'm really going to push because we are, I think this morning we were 68% less than last year in that store. That's major in that store. I'm lucky to get to a sale a week or two in that store. And I have 800 items in there. So something is majorly wrong with it. I'm running sales, I'm running promotions, discounts, you name it. Everything that eBay provides to you is there. Free returns. I have top rated seller. There's no extra little things that eBay puts out that I don't have attached to that account, and it's still just nosediving every day. So the only thing I can think is something has to be done. I worked on the first 25, and I worked on them. I didn't just okay just the simple ones. I went in there and tried to get that circle filled to its max, and I saved the ones that I did edit, and I'm going to see if my sales pick up, if it's going to be one of the ones that I actually edited. So like everything, I'm hoping that is my issue, that it's going to fix what I need fixed, and we can move on. If that's the case and I actually start selling within the few hundred or so that I actually get that little round doodah full, I'm gonna move over to the main store and get that one fixed as well. That's normally the one who produces, so I want to make sure it is producing to its max. Now, everything that we are bringing in, the few several hundred that we have put in the last few months, we are filling item specifics, which could be the reason why, like I said, like a tenth of those sell almost immediately. By the time I put them down and list them, I have stuff going out the door of those. So yeah, it could be a big possibility that my item specifics are on key on those, and those are selling. So I want to make sure that everything is there. And once it's done, then I can go, that's not what it was. So I just have to, it's just a major undertaking to factor out if that's actually the issue or not. So we're going to pull those orders today. I'm going to put away what my wife got done. Awesome. She did really well. We listed several $100s worth of stuff this weekend. It's going to get put away. And I am going to work, I think, on hard goods. I need to look this stuff up. I have so much of it. I don't want it to pile up and get overwhelming. It's almost already there. I have shelf after shelf after shelf of this stuff. And this stuff really is hit and miss. So it's either going to go in my garage sale pile or it's going to get listed. So it's hard to work on that because the other stuff I know is going to go right into eBay. So, but it's hard goods. The value might be higher on some of those items than the clothes that I'm bringing in. So It's give and take. It's got to be done. When are you going to do it? Today! So I got to get off here. I got to bust butt. We only have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays, of course, are my off day. It's going to start being YouTube big time. Today I am actually going to start photographing for thumbnails. If you're watching this now, this is when I'm starting getting ready to release all my YouTube videos. So that build up to now is where I am. So I'm very ready to release. I got 20 some days. I want to get as many as I can preloaded. So on January 1st, cross my fingers, guys. If you're watching it, hopefully January 1st, we'll roll out. I didn't really want to roll them out until things were a lot better. Things are better than what they were when it originally started. So we're going to start rolling them out in the next 30 days. And who knows? In the next 30 days, things might be fantastic. So we're still pushing our goals. We're still getting new items in. We're trying new things, new sourcing, new places to get material in and get this stuff listed. So I'm feeling okay with the process here. Now, if just eBay would agree with my thoughts and start selling my crap. So I hope you guys are doing wonderful. I hope you guys had a great weekend in sales. I hope you guys are always doing better than me. And until next time, peace. Unfortunately, all good things have to come to an end. And here we are. So if you liked the video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you'd like to continue to follow my journey, make sure you subscribe. So until then, I'll catch you on the flip side. Good night. Goodbye. See you later. Toodaloo.